Hey beautiful souls, thank you so much for being here and welcome to today's pick a card reading. So we're going to be taking a look at their unspoken feelings for you. I will be looking into the emotional energy, so how they're feeling underneath the silence or distance, if that's the case. And we will be checking in why they haven't expressed it, so why they're holding back. And of course, I will be pulling some messages that they would like to say through the message cards. I will be ending each group with the astrology dice and initial tiles for extra confirmation. If you are interested in booking your own personal reading with me, I do have a few of the popular ones linked in my description box. You're also welcome to visit my website for more options. But let's dive into your decks and your crystals. So for group one here, you have the limestone, and this is the neon Rider-Waite deck. Group two, you have the gentle heart tarot with the strawberry quartz. And group three, you have, this is one of my newest decks. Oh, it's the love tarot with this howlite. All right, so timestamps are listed in the middle of the description box as well as pinned in the comment section, and I'll see you lovelies at your reading. Hey group one, you chose the neon Rider-Waite deck with the limestone. Welcome to your reading. All right, let's place your crystal there. Let's take a look at the emotional energy. What is going on behind the silence or the distance? Maybe a bit of both. All right, we are starting out here with Temperance. So we have Sagittarius energy. So far, I'm getting a sense of peace and calm in your energy, like a sense of balance as well. This person may feel very comfortable with you. Okay, yeah, they really hold you near and dear to their heart. They see you as very valuable. It's like a prize. I feel like in a way they may even be a little scared to say something due to disrupting the balance of this connection. What is the energy here? The Four of Wands. Emotional energy. How are they feeling under the silence and distance? Well, Wheel of Fortune again. So Sagittarius again, Jupiter energy. So I'm getting a 444. Like, we do have balance numbers here. I know we only have 2 4s, but well, we also have 14 with that Temperance card. So 444 may be a significant angel number for this connection. It may even be your confirmation. We have the Nine of Wands. The Five of Cups. How are they feeling? The Devil, Capricorn, Queen of Cups. All right, so what they're feeling underneath the silence or distance here is the emotional energy. It feels very charged. It feels like almost intoxicating here, like in a way they feel like this connection is fated or destined. Like they were destined to meet you. They were destined to, like, you're, to them, I feel like you're the one that they've been, you know, searching for. Actually, for quite some time now. And I feel that This may even be somebody that you have history with for some of you in this collective. I was picking up on with Temperance, with these few cards here, I was picking up on that this could even be like someone who is pining for you. Even a friendship. Maybe you're in the early stages and maybe either of you haven't expressed your feelings quite yet, but you feel that magnetic attraction towards one another. It feels like in some way that something is going to unfold between the two of you. And, you know, they're secretly hoping for more than just this Three of Cups friendship here. They're hoping for that Two of Cups with you. But still, it feels like some fears coming through of expressing how they're feeling towards you, or actually expressing how deep their feelings run for you during this time. Okay, so why haven't they expressed it? Why haven't they expressed it? The Ace of Swords, the Four of Swords, Two of Swords. Wow, doing a lot of thinking here. Judgment. We have Pluto energy. So we have strong air energy coming through. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We have Pluto. It's connected to Scorpio. We have the Page of Wands. The Lovers, Gemini, coming through strongly here. The Ten of Cups. Why haven't they said it? The Page of Cups. And on the bottom here, we have Justice. This is like truth, Libra energy. Yeah, air energy coming through strong here. Okay, so the reason why they haven't expressed it yet is because they are conflicted. And they do have some self-doubt here. They're afraid it's going to change everything. I feel like there's also this fear of, you know, you may not reciprocate the same attraction or feelings as they do towards you. So they're kind of holding back here. But there is a strong, very, very strong desire to say something here, to just come through and tell you the truth. So it really wouldn't be surprising if they're hinting it already. If you are in communication with them or speaking with them, I feel like they've hinted. So this may require you to read between the lines a little bit with them, or, you know, if you hang out with them, pay attention to their energy, pay attention to their body language. And those of you yourself who are highly sensitive or intuitive, you may have even energetically picked up on this, and maybe this is why you're led here to this reading, is because you already have a sense that something is going on. There are some unspoken feelings between the two of you. But I do want to dive a little deeper into that Two of Swords. Why are they conflicted? I feel like it is, you know, some fear, because we did see fear come through. But I'm also getting a very intense attraction towards you. And again, I feel that they fell deeply for you than they admit, or they're too scared to admit it. The Hermit. Okay, we have, yeah, again, strong Mercury energy coming through. Are we in, I feel like a Mercury retrograde is coming through soon. Yeah, they're feeling defensive here. So they're trying to sort things through before they actually come forward and express. I feel like this is someone who is really doing a lot of overthinking and internalizing all of their feelings. I feel like they're playing out scenarios in their mind of how you could possibly respond to the feelings that they have to confess to you. I also feel like they're trying to figure you out as well. Like, do you feel the same? I feel like they're trying to, if you're texting each other or sending like messages back and forth, I feel like they're trying to, you know, dissect the messages to figure out, you know, if there's a hint of how you're feeling. Because I feel like there's this tension and attraction between the two of you. And I feel like neither of you have, what's coming through strongly is that energy. The energy of, you know, neither parties have expressed what's really going on in their heart. Getting some flirtiness and playfulness coming through as well. So when they express their feelings to you, they may come through as a little bit flirty or playful, you know, not so serious. I feel like this may even they may even test the waters a little bit with you because of the internal conflict here, the confusion. And this may also show up in like a joke in a way. Like they may say something like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if, you know, we showed up to something together as a date, or you know, trying to be playful and play it off like it's no big deal, but deep down they want more. Or they may say something like, I saw that Four of Wands earlier, saying something like, oh, you know, if we're not married by the time, like if we're not married to other people by the time we hit this age, we should just get married, and then like laugh it off and say, haha, just kidding, just to see your reaction. Which is, you know, kind of the page energy of that youthfulness, or maybe even it kind of feels like youthful. It could be a little lack of maturity, but I feel like they are trying to come across as playful at first, just to test the waters to see how you'd react. Nice Judgment here. They're wondering if you feel like drawn to them as much as they are with you. The Star. Oh man. Okay, Aquarius. Yeah, we have all the air signs coming through. Yeah, they feel like this is fated. Like you're a wish fulfillment to this person. So they are feeling this quite intensely and really internalizing what this means. And I feel like they're scared that you may, if they were to come through and just say like, hey, I feel like we're meant to be together. I feel like we met for a reason. I feel like you could be my soulmate, or, you know, we're counterparts or anything like that. I feel they're scared to say this because they're a little bit worried that you may be like, what are you talking about? You're crazy. But yeah, they absolutely, like, they can't deny it. They feel a special bond with you. All right, so let's take a look at our message cards and see what messages would want to come through. Oh, wow. Okay. I've never felt this comfortable around anyone else. I am going to reach out. I seriously need to stop obsessing over you. Sorry, I just saw a strand of hair there. We have angel number 222. Someone may have blue eyes. Obviously, those aren't messages. They're just a little confirmation. Or they may compliment your eyes. I am seeing you in a new light. So obviously a confession, part of it would be like, I can't stop thinking about you. You have beautiful eyes. I feel things have shifted between us. There have been many nights I've cried myself to sleep. Can we please move on from the past? So if this is a past person, things that have unfolded in the past, I feel like they've been obsessing and crying over. I am looking for something long-term. Let's get a couple more here. I only have myself to blame. You have a special place in my heart. And then we also have hazel eyes on the bottom here. So eyes are a very, well, they say eyes are the window to the soul, right? But I feel like this person is clearly mesmerized by your eyes. It doesn't matter the color. We still see eyes coming through. So this person, like if they get a chance to look into your eyes, or even if there's distance, like if you talk through a video chat, or if they have access to your photos or videos, they're staring at your eyes like crazy. Like they can't take their their eyes off of you or your eyes. Yeah, there's definitely a strong attraction there. Like I feel like the moment they looked into your eyes, something there just clicked for them, and that was it. Like it was just that soul recognition coming through. All right. So let's take a look at our signs. We have 5th house Leo. We have Virgo. We have Virgo again, and 3rd house Gemini. So yeah, air is still coming through strongly. What a word to flip over here. Poop. Okay. Could be an interesting nickname, maybe. Or like maybe they like that emoji. I'm seeing Pez, like, you know, the little candy from the 80s or 90s. Someone's last name may be Perez. You have O-S P-O. Seeing Popo, like police. Pogo. Someone likes corn dogs, or pogos, again, like an 80s or 90s toy. I'm seeing OMG. I'm also seeing PM, or could have a DM. Could have Maggie or Megan. Seeing Pep. Poem. So this person may even secretly write you poems or songs, or little love notes that they haven't sent yet. What else do we have? Zoe. All right, I'm going to leave it there. So that is what I have for you, Group 1. Thank you so much for watching. I'm wishing you guys all the best, and I am sending you so much love. I'll see you in the next reading. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, my lovely Group 2s. You chose the Gentle Heart Tarot with the Strawberry Quartz. Welcome to your reading. All right. Let's give this deck a quick shuffle and tap into their emotional energy, seeing how they're feeling under the silence or distance. Maybe both. Okay. We have the 5 of crystals. So the crystals in this deck, if you're not familiar with this deck, is the wands. We have the 5 and 6. So Number 56 or number 11 may be significant. Obviously 11 would reduce to a 2. Let's see, emotional energy. Wow, 5s. Okay, so 555 may be a significant angel number for this connection. Seeing well, their energy and feelings towards you is conflict and regrets. Some pride coming through here. Yeah, that they keep to themselves. They haven't expressed some regrets that they have over you, over this connection. Maybe they lost you. They may have walked away from this connection. The Hermit. We have Virgo energy. We have Leo's energy with the Strength card here. How are they feeling? I feel like they're feeling shame, but they hide it through pride. Page of Swords. Yeah, they've been holding on to some shame and guilt for a while. I feel like this is basically like, why haven't they expressed it? Not so much feelings, maybe a little bit of both here, but yeah, there's they've been carrying their feelings for quite some time, like what they're really feeling. I feel like they themselves have some not only unspoken feelings for you, but I feel like they have unresolved feelings for you in this connection that they try to ignore due to pride. Yeah, there's this walking away here. They get really uncomfortable when they have to sit with their feelings for you. I feel like they try to do everything they can to avoid it because there is a lot of guilt and shame that comes up. They may have even hid the truth from you, like even downplayed their feelings or completely denied their feelings. Why is the 5 of Cups here for their feelings? Why are they feeling regrets? Loss. The High Priestess. Yeah, I feel like they lied to you. Because the High Priestess, like, she's intuitive. She knows the truth. So this could be you. This could, maybe intuitively you know the truth. You may have called them out on it. They may have even, again, obviously denied it. It may have even shown up in the form of gaslighting, unfortunately, like trying to make you think that you're imagining it when you're not. And here, this is your confirmation. If you're in that situation, absolutely follow your intuition here, especially like if you're like absolutely like, I know I'm not crazy, I know I'm not imagining this, yeah, you're not, and they regret doing that. They have unresolved feelings here, and obviously clearly pride is getting in the way. I'm going to actually have to go a bit deeper here and uncover more of their feelings, like see if we can uncover more, because again, they are conflicted. So let's see if we can get this. Okay, so what are they feeling then? What are they feeling beneath the regrets? Okay, we have the Page of Cups, Page of Crystals, Six of Diamonds. Yeah, it was mutual. Their feelings for you, mutual. Knight of Swords. Yeah. I feel like there's a bit of obsession here with the Knight of Swords. Like they think about this a lot. Made you think that they don't think about you, that they don't care, but actually they think about you a lot more than they let on. The Hanged Man, yeah, they're still trying to figure it out. I feel like this person, they struggle with their sense of self. So when it comes to relationships and expressing emotions, and especially like something about this connection has really has them conflicted for whatever reason. With something about you and this connection really gets them. Ace of Crystals. Well, they're certainly still attracted to you for sure. Still drawn to you. I feel like if there's silence between the two of you, they're still looking you up. They're still checking up on you. They're still very curious. Three of Swords. They're heartbroken. Not only did they hurt you, they hurt themselves. And again, I know it makes no sense. Pride and ego have a strange way of having us do silly, ridiculous things at times. With all these pages coming through too, I feel like they acted obviously immaturely, and we have the Two of Swords. Yeah, so they are conflicted. I feel like they're causing this themselves. The feelings are mutual. Why the Two of Swords? They're still trying to sort through their feelings. I feel like it's the pride and ego that's mostly getting in the way. I feel like that's why they can't sort through their feelings. They do have strong attraction to you, like borderline obsessive, the way they think about you, the way they're drawn to you. They're heartbroken. They may have been hurt in the past, deeply wounded, so they could be trying to protect themselves. Let's see, Two of Swords, clarify. Five of Swords. Yeah, look, she's holding that one sword, like that clarity, that Ace of Swords, like that, the truth. So she's hiding, or he, hiding the truth here. Why is the Three of Swords here? It hurt them. This person lied about their feelings. They played it off. Oh, yeah. They are so attracted to you. They may have been taken, or that could have been the case as well. Maybe they felt like it wouldn't have been appropriate for them to express their feelings due to that. So they may have, this is giving me like 98 Degrees vibes. That song, The Hardest Thing. Okay, so why haven't they expressed it? Let's see. Why haven't they expressed it? Eight of Wands. They want to. Judgments. And again, notice her eyes are closed, but that third eye is like awakened there. I feel like, yeah, you absolutely, you know already. Hold on, oops. Sorry, guys. Let me just pause this and fix the lights. I meant to turn it up a little bit, and I turned it to the wrong setting, so if that was a, a shock, I apologize. Okay, so anyways, as I was saying, like her third eye, like you guys already intuitively know this. You don't even need the confirmation verbally or DM'd. But whatever the case, we have the Seven of Cups. This person just can't make up their mind, can they? Ten of Cups. The Tower, we have Aries and Scorpio with Mars energy here. We also have Scorpio with Judgment. So, okay, Queen of Swords. Yeah, there's a boundary here. Okay, I will say it's still pride, but yeah, I'm getting this person is involved with somebody else, so they feel it's not appropriate. Now, again, I don't know the backstory, so maybe they already overstepped a boundary to begin with, entertaining this connection. And then all of a sudden it's like, you know, why stop now? But we still have some pride getting in the way here. Six of Swords. This could also indicate like family interfering, not necessarily another romantic partner, but family. There's some sort of third-party interference, whether it's, you know, a specific person that they have, like another love interest, or could even be like a workplace sort of thing. I'm getting like Queen of Swords energy, like boss energy. So maybe this person, you may be in charge, or maybe they're in charge, depending on the dynamic here. But yeah, there's family or another romantic partner. Like somebody here is taken, or family's involved, and this is why. They feel like it's the right thing for them not to express, or not to. But again, I mean, I don't know the full dynamic here, but yeah, we're getting a lot here. The Empress. So I really feel like they haven't expressed it because there's factors involving other people. And they feel like they can't. They feel like they'd be, like they're in a place where they can't as much as they want to. They may even have strict beliefs surrounding like karma. So they may be afraid of bad karma if they betray, if they go against these other people. Okay. Let's see. Clarify Judgment. The Star. I feel like this was the same in the other group as well. Okay, Aquarius energy. Yeah, I'm getting like very specific beliefs, or like a fear, maybe superstitious in some way. It could even be like a limiting belief, like if they have feelings for another and express it, like bad juju, or they can't. It's not allowed, but they do want to. They're trying to avoid a fight. They may finally be on good terms with people in their life, and they don't want to rock the boat again. But they do have regrets, and still pride is in the way here. We do see strong fears coming through as to why they haven't expressed it. They still want to, though. They still think about it, like they still want to. They want to. I feel like they did then as well, but they downplayed it, and they made it. I feel like they're trying to act with integrity, but it feels like they're not, though. Because the way that they handled the situation with you, I feel like they got themselves into a bit of a pickle. Why is the Eight of Crystals here? Ace of Diamonds. I feel like they're waiting for an opportunity to actually express their feelings. They're waiting for the right moment. Why is that? I accidentally drew on my card there. Oh. Okay, good. It'll come off. Okay. Oh yeah, they have feelings. Okay, so let's see what they would likely express if they could. What would they want to say? If they could say, they could confess what's on their minds, what's in their hearts. We have gray eyes. Time for a conversation. Avoidant attachment. So yeah, strong avoidant attachment coming through, or just they're just avoidant. You may have tried to confront them here and they avoided the truth. I can't fight my feelings anymore. Angel number 333 is coming through as confirmation. Also angel number 888. Soulmates. Person maybe thinks you're their soulmates. I'm so unbelievably proud of you. So yeah, if you've had like some sort of achievement recently, they're still watching you behind the scenes. They're keeping tabs on you, asking about you, and they're proud of you. If I showed up at your door, would you turn me away? Having a hard time letting go. Maybe they're having a hard time letting, well, they're obviously having a hard time letting go of you, and maybe transitioning from, you know, going with what everybody else wants versus what they actually want. I can't wait to see you. Okay, so there is some sort of plan here to hopefully see you. And at the bottom here, there is a big decision I need to make. Yeah, a big decision I need to make. Give me time. Oh, and then we have karmic lesson. Yeah. So they may be really concerned about their karma. Like life karma, past lives. Like they may take that all very seriously. So that could also be affecting this. Our signs here, we have Virgo, Taurus, 12th house Pisces, and 10th house Capricorn. We have L, R, could have Laura, Larissa, O. Seeing oral, like a conversation. I'm not going there. But they need to speak to you. B, P, U, H. Now I'm seeing bruh. Hopefully that's not how they start the conversation. We have A, lab. And someone has a lab. I'm also seeing spa. Oh, I'm seeing uh-oh. A little scared to face you. And I'm also seeing huh. So playing dumb. We have N, D, and S. Seeing band. Maybe someone's in a band. Seeing sharp, the word sharp. Sand. I'm saying shush. They may have been told not to say anything to you. All right, I'm going to leave it there. So that is what I have for you, group 2. Thank you so much for watching. I'm wishing you guys all the best. I'm sending you so much love. I will see you in the next reading. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, group 3, you chose the Love Tarot with the Halite Crystal. Welcome to your reading, or stone, I should say. All right, so as I shuffle, I don't know I was going there. I'm going to give this a quick shuffle, and then we're going to tap into the emotional energy. See what feelings are coming through underneath the silence or distance. Maybe a bit of both here. If you're no contact with this person. Okay, so what is the emotional energy coming through? How's this person feeling beneath the silence or distance? 10 of Swords. Oh, devastated. Overthinking. Page of Pentacles. Completely mentally exhausted here. We have the 5 of Wands. Wow, conflicted. Three of Swords. Oh my goodness. Oh, this person. Heartbroken. You may have taken another opportunity. Maybe there was competition, or they didn't take a chance with you when they had it. So you may have turned your back on them, and now they're facing the consequences of their lack of action. They're absolutely heartbroken, devastated. They feel the separation. They feel the distance. 5 of, wow, this is heavy, heavy, heavy feelings here. 5 of Pentacles. They feel betrayed, abandoned. Yeah, some of you. 9 of Swords. Can we get any heavier? They can't stop thinking about this. Like, this person can't sleep. They can't rest. Like, this, they're restless. They are like, the heaviest feelings of them all. Like, just completely devastated. Six of Pentacles. I feel like they thought it was mutual. 8 of Wands. Because they thought, yeah, I'm getting so far that there's going to be regret here for not taking an opportunity, not taking a chance when they had it. So now they're left. I keep getting all these songs in my head, so I mean, if any of you are familiar with NSYNC, you know that song Drive Myself Crazy. You know, the girl's completely in love. Like, the song is basically, if I can remember it, like, I know the lyrics, but it's basically, you know, the girl's all invested, she's involved, like, she wants to spend her life with this guy, and like, he just walked away, or, you know, he didn't reciprocate the feelings or the energy. And basically, like the lyrics say, I drive myself crazy wanting you the way that I do. And how he was such a fool that he didn't see what he had. And she walked away, and now he's left with all the pain. So that is definitely the vibe here. Maybe If you're not familiar with that song, maybe go check it out. But yeah, if I could like channel a song here for this reading, is absolutely like NSYNC's I Drive Myself Crazy. So, oh man. This person, how are they? Oh, they are just heavy, devastated. Clarify Page of Pentacles. Maybe they thought there was something better out there, and they came to find out that that is not the case. And now they lost, again, they lost an opportunity with you, or they think they have. Again, they're doing a lot of overthinking here. Page of Pentacles, Justice. We have Truth. Balance, Fairness. Choices. With the Four of Wands. Now I'm getting some of you have chosen something else, or maybe even just like to focus on yourself if that's the case. But yeah, I'm strongly getting they didn't take an opportunity when they had the chance, and now they're sitting with it. They're really feeling sorry for themselves as well. I will say that too. They may not have expected you to like ever not want them, or ever like not reach a point where you're not there for them, or you know, they don't have you to turn to. But yeah, I feel like they are really facing the consequences here. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Six of Wands. Yeah, I feel like they always thought that they would have you. That you would always reciprocate the interest or energy, and now that's not there, and it hurt them. It hurt their pride. And now they're realizing, oh hey, oh crap. Maybe I should have invested my time with that Seven of Pentacles. Maybe I should have invested in this connection. All right, so I want to dive a little deeper other than devastation. You know, what are they feeling? Like, yeah, what are they feeling? So what are they feeling? How are they feeling for my group threes? What are the feelings coming through? Six of Swords. Nine of Wands. Seven of Cups. They're feeling confused. Three of Cups. Okay, this person wants to reconcile with you. Again, for some of you, they may have chosen someone else and realized it was not as great as they thought it was going to be. I'm still getting pride. It's like they want to move on, but they can't. It's like, oh, I'll just move on. They may have thought they were moving on to something better, but they can't. Like, they're still holding on to you. They're still... Oh, they're really affected by this, but it's not like we have confusion. I know that they want to reconcile with you. the Seven of Cups here? Does this person even know how they feel? They may not even know. Beyond all that they're feeling is just like intense grief and heaviness. So they may be having a difficult time processing everything because of those intense, like, again, the Five of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Three of Swords, like the heaviest of cards here, the Nine of Swords. So it may be like they're too much in their head to really, it's kind of like they're numbed out, is the best way I could describe it. Like they're numb to their emotions. So I feel like they don't even know what is going on deep down within. They know that they messed up here and they missed an opportunity. At least that's what they're thinking. Seven of Cups. What is this? The Fool. Well, they definitely feel foolish. I will say that. Yeah, they want a new beginning here. Okay, so why haven't they expressed these feelings? These unspoken feelings. Why didn't they express them? Eight of Cups. Well, it could be simple as that, because you walked away or you walked away. Maybe they feel it's too late. Page of Wands. I feel like, hold on, guys. This is, it's too much here. I'm just going to put these to the side because we already pulled them. I'm going to move these because it's, you know, because they're all the same color. It's just getting to be like a little, they all blend in together, basically. It doesn't stand out. So I don't know for you guys, but we're going to do this so it's not too much. Yeah, it may be too late because someone's moved on here. Judgment. They don't know how you would take these, how you would take it if they came through and expressed their feelings now. Yeah, they're scared. They're scared to tell you the truth. Yeah, I'm picking, they feel it's too late. King of Pentacles. So they're focusing on themselves right now. Yeah, they're scared. They are scared. They're scared to face you. That's why. They'd be coming through with their tail between their legs here. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like they're scared that you may tell them off. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. What's I gonna say? Sagittarius. We have Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, and the Eight of Pentacles. So you may be off doing better things now. Yeah, Death on the bottom here, Scorpio. They're scared of how you would react and what you would say to them in return. They're terrified to face you right now. I feel like they're now realizing, a lot, like what they had here, or what they could have had if they just expressed their feelings, if they told you the truth, if they actually invested in this connection. They're realizing what could have been now, or imagining what could have been. Why is the Moon here? Five of Swords. They're imagining that there's going to be an argument or a fight if they come through, and they're scared. Yeah, they are so scared to face you. We have the Lovers here on the bottom. They're scared to hear what you would have to say in response. So, If there was no fear, what would they say to you? Let's take a look at our message cards. If there was no fear, what would they say? What would be in that message? Move in together. Wow, they're going bold. Maybe they're promising you like commitment, like going serious. You have a beautiful smile, trying to charm you. I've daydreamed about the proposal. I enjoy your company. I'd hope so if they're thinking about moving in together and proposal. Maybe this person isn't much of a romantic, so their way of expressing romance, you know, things like talking about a future, moving in together, maybe they think romance is cheesy or corny, so they're like, well, you know, I enjoy your company, and, you know, maybe we could be life partners because I enjoy doing life with you. So they may not be much of a romantic. Are your feelings mutual? So they kind of want to know where you stand here. Watch the sunrise with you. Yeah, this person wants to do a lot of beautiful things, but again, feel like they may have a hard time expressing their feelings. Road trips and traveling. So yeah, we're coming through with a lot of things that you would do with a life partner, but maybe not necessarily talking about marriage or anything like that. Like, that may not be their style, or maybe they know it's not yours either. And the proposal could be like, you know, talking about moving in together or taking things more seriously. We have childhood sweethearts. 6 months from now is significant. So that would put us in January of 2026 from when I'm recording this. Let me know in the comments if you're watching this in January 2026. What else? Let's get a couple more. I kind of forgot how many message cards I pulled for the last one, so I had a spiritual awakening. Soul connection. They're feeling like this is soul connection. This one wants to kind of come out here. You make my life complete. And then we also have within a few weeks. So we do have a time frame of within a few weeks to 6 months from now. So some of you, something could shift within a few weeks, or something's coming through 6 months from now. So there may actually be a confession I'm getting. Yeah, and then underneath that, I started typing a message, but I deleted it. Yeah, so some sort of confession is coming through within this time frame here. Okay, so we have the 9th house, Sagittarius. We have Gemini, 6th house, Virgo, and we have Aries. Okay, so we have T, R, A. Hearing Travis. We have H, P, R, L, N, S, R, I, A, I, A, O, O, and another O. Getting Haley, Sharon, maybe Roslyn, what else? Aria, Sheila, if we had a Y, we'd have Troy, Iris, could have Ira, Irwin. I'm also seeing Lion. Raina. All right, I'm going to leave it there. So that is what I have for you, Group 3. Thank you so much for watching. I'm wishing you guys all the best, and I'm sending you so much love. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.